Alright guys, we've all been scammed into buying some really dumb as seen on TV stuff before, alright? We've all been there. Let's not act like we're above anybody, alright? Except for people who bought Snuggies. Alright, if you ironically or unironically bought a Snuggie, like, I have no sympathy for you. I just don't. Today we're going to be talking about Fushigi. Fucking Fushigi! Do you remember this? Do you remember this? So many people got scammed out of their money, and it was so clever. It was so goddamn clever, and they got away with it. They took the money and they ran. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, there was just this thing, probably like 10 years ago or so. So let's turn the clocks back about 9 years or so, alright? And we're watching, I don't know, Tosh.0, regular show, whatever fucking shit was on back then. Probably, I don't know, decent episodes of The Walking Dead. And then a commercial break comes on, and this is what you fucking see.
You're about to be mesmerized. It's here. It's wild. It's sweeping the nation. It's Fushigi!
It's here. It's wild. It's sweeping the nation. It's Fushigi?
Fushigi, like, I don't know what it is, but it's the coolest thing ever, and I can do it.
Hi, I'm Tim Goey, and this is Fushigi. We're gonna show you how to unlock the secrets of Fushigi, the magic
You gotta
gravity
be
ball.
fucking kidding me.
No
This
strings,
can't be
no
real.
tricks. Magic? Maybe. An illusion? You decide. You can make Fushigi defy gravity and appear to float in
No
midair with maneuvers like the
fucking
prayer cross,
way.
the enigma, levitation,
No
and so
fucking
many
way.
more. It floats, it levitates, it will confuse the senses with its mind-blowing movements. Young or old, big or small, anyone can Fushigi from the minute they pick up the magic gravity ball. And with a little practice, you can conquer Fushigi.
You are blowing my fucking mind! You are blowing my
Everyone loves
fucking
Fushigi,
mind, man!
and you don't have to be a
Stop
magician.
doing
It's
this.
relaxing, even therapeutic. Best of all, it's just amazing.
It floats.
It's awesome. Fushigi.
So you probably see something like that, and you think, I have to have this. I have to unlock its secrets. I have to know how this thing works. That is fucking incredible. That is one of the most amazing products I have ever seen. How does this thing work? So you go to the fucking store, or you call this fucking number, and you have them send you a Fushigi. And you might have the DVD instructional manual with you, but if you don't, you probably went to the fucking store and you just got this box with a ball in it, alright? And then you take it out, you look at it, you just kind of examine it for a second, maybe rub it on your hand a little bit, and you roll it around, and you try to do things like you saw in the ad with it, and it takes less than a minute for it to sink in that you're looking at it, and you're like, okay, this is a fucking ball. It's just a ball. And now I'm short $20 fucking dollars. They got me. They got me. They fucking got you. They got all of us. They got all of us. It's so fucking brilliant, but at the same time, oh my god. You guys don't understand just how popular that this was, and how, like, many people I knew were just so disappointed by it once they finally found out what was in the box, what they were finally getting. If you thought this was over, no. We gotta get into that manual. The DVD instructional manual just lays it all out there, and then you finally get it.
Fushigi.
That was that fucking little kid from the commercial. That was just the fucking little kid from the commercial. What the fuck? It's like watching some sort of cult gather to do some sort of ritual. What is this? Is this my laptop, or is there just no audio?
Thank you for purchasing your new Fushigi ball. Fushigi is uniquely designed to enhance the reflective properties of the sphere.
We just jump right into this shit. You get your little cultist group doing their fushigi thing, like all sitting around each other, like silently doing the whole thing with their balls. And then this fucking guy just pops up and just immediately starts talking to you. You can hear like the air conditioning in the background. The audio's like something out of a snuff film.
And the overall illusion. Its patent pending design makes it the only ball.
Patent pending? You haven't even patented the fucking thing yet, and you're selling it on TV? Is this common?
It's the only contact juggling ball in the world that includes the ball in ball design and is actually safe to use in the sun.
Safe to use in the sun? Yeah, it's safe to use in the sun, guys. I don't know if you knew that. Here's a list of other things that are also safe to use in the sun.
Clear acrylics do magnify the sun and can become a magnifying glass when placed or used in sunlight, so beware. Because of the ball and ball design of your fushigi, it will not create a hot spot. So if you're not using fushigi, please be careful.
So like you could set this thing in just like the wrong place and it could just magnify sunlight and probably burn like your fucking house down, like if you set it in a windowsill? The fuck?
And it's actually safe to use in the sun.
You lie! You lie!
Now each fushigi is hand polished so that every fushigi is unique to itself.
Yeah, you're really going to be able to tell the difference between these balls. They're very unique. Each one is specially designed for you.
Please make sure you practice it first over carpeting or soft surface. You may drop your fushigi in the beginning, but you don't want to damage tile, hardwood floor, or especially your fushigi.
Oh yeah, I'm so worried about scratching my $20 fushigi more than I am like busting a tile or damaging hardwood floors. This thing could damage your fucking floor. Like they're worried about it breaking tiles. Like how strong is this thing?
This is a skill art, and it does take some practice, time, and dedication to honing your skills and abilities with your fushigi ball. Hello and welcome to the Fushigi Training DVD.
Well, whoa! Now we're doing the intro? Like, you had that whole fucking spiel and now you're doing the intro?
I'm the Amazing Kenny, and I'll be teaching you to master the art of fushigi.
The Amazing Kenny. Like a magician. Like this is a magic trick. It's just a fucking trick.
Your fushigi does not, in fact, float on its own. It's a magic ball because it capitalizes on the illusions of levitation and flotation that you can produce with simple motions.
There it is, you guys. It's all just an illusion. It's just a fucking trick. Like, you know, it's just made to look like you can do all these amazing things with it. When really it's just a sight gag and the DVD is thrown in there so that you can learn all these different illusions that you can do with the ball. Like, sure, it's kind of like impressive to see it first, but it's kind of like, you know, somebody who learns how to solve a Rubik's Cube from a YouTube video. Like, it loses its allure pretty fast.
It's recommended that before you attempt any of the more difficult manipulations with your fushigi, that you please watch the DVD and read the materials that we've given you, so that you can become a fushigi master safely while still having fun.
Like, how... I mean, I get it. The thing would make, like, a dangerous projectile if you fucking just chucked it at somebody's head, but, like, how fucking dangerous is this thing? Is it, like, loaded with uranium? Is it gonna fucking explode on impact? Like, they keep putting in all these little, like, safety things in here, and they keep talking about it as, like, they're talking about how it could, like, damage your fucking tile floor. They don't want you to damage your fushigi. Dropping it on the fucking ground. Oh, no. Sure would be a shame if I wasted $20.
Read the materials that we've given you so that you can become a fushigi master safely while still having fun.
Become a fushigi master. You're going to impress all your fucking friends when you become a fushigi master. Okay, I can do the thing. I wish I had a prop. I don't have a prop for this. Honestly, I could just grab any fucking ball and it would be a suitable replacement. It's just a fucking ball!
There's 3 categories that we're going to break this up into. Isolations, where it looks like the ball is floating or levitating. hand rolls and body rolls, where it glides across your hands and body, and palm spinning, which is using multiple spheres at once in a single hand or in both hands.
I can do that. I can do that with my balls. I can do that very thing with my balls. Here, I'll show you. Breaking out the old iron balls. So these are my Chinese iron balls. And what you're supposed to do with them is you just take them in your hand and you just kind of spin them around like this. I'm a Fushigi master! Like, honestly, I would much rather use these anyways, because, like, you look at this fucking video, and those fucking balls are huge. These, they fit right into the palm of my hand, and I can just go at it all day. Ooh. Feels nice to have a pair of balls in my hand. I'm a Fushigi master!
The simple way to learn this is to hold it in front of your body, move your hand up in front of the sphere, slide down the side, and then twist to the beginning. Again, that's up in the front, down the side, and twist.
I like that he repeats it. Just, like, this is some sort of complex fucking thing that you might get lost here at this point.
You can actually do it in reverse and still have the illusion. You can move all around as long as the ball remains stationary.
He did not do a good job at making sure that ball stayed in the same place at all.
Our next trick in the isolation series is the Enigma, which is one of my favorite moves. And it looks like this.
Oh, it's one of his personal favorites, and he really gets into those hand movements when he says that.
You can also flip it, so your other hand is on top, and it's still the same motion.
Yeah, it never hurts to switch positions.
Now the audience can't tell how it's working. The ball is actually rolling in this direction as it goes up, switch, and down. But because there's no tell marks on the magic Fushigi sphere, nobody knows what's going on.
I just felt so dirty the way that he said that. Nobody knows what's going on. It's just the way that he gives you that fucking dirty look. It's coming from this guy. This guy looks like somebody you'd buy Coke from in the 80s.
Next, we're going to teach you ringing the towel. It starts by putting the ball on your fist, kind of like it's an ice cream cone.
Gee, I probably should have spent that $20 fucking on ice cream.
By doing this motion, it's kind of like wringing out a towel. You can go back and forth. You can pretend like you're driving.
You can pretend like you're driving. You Fushigi. You can pretend you're driving with your Fushigi.
On top. And we can actually make it grab with the other fingers, but just with my pinky.
I'm sorry. I can't. I can't watch any more of this. I just can't. I don't know how much more there is to say about Fushigi. So if you're wondering, what the fuck does Fushigi mean? Apparently it's a Japanese word for mystery or secret. Well, we've unlocked the secret. We've solved this mystery. Well, I guess since we're on the subject of dumb purchases, you probably noticed the shirt I'm wearing. This thing was at Walmart, and it was being sold on clearance, and I just could not turn it down. It's like a 3 Wolf Moon shirt, but this one's 3 Dragon Castle.